Good morning everyone, and I'm going to be installing my new plant rack so that I can transform this to this. So here's the new plant rack delivered from Shopee, and I've been looking for a nice one that will fit my area, doing a lot of measurements. And you should be doing a lot of measurements before you buy something. Don't assume that it looks nice, it's gonna fit right. You want to do your measurements. And for this case, I think this is gonna fit perfectly right here because I got plants that are against the wall, and I don't think that it's using the space efficiently. So this hopefully will make everything nice. And I'm just gonna show you everything after I'm done assembling. But for now, let's start installing this.
Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Hey there, what you drinking? 2 shots, let's pour it out. I know what you're thinking, but tomorrow won't come for us. This life that we're living, ain't never gonna give it up. Double shot for the gifted, and one more for us. There you go, drink it up. All this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. Don't look at the past, no, we're not going that way. Oh, now make it last, make it last to the break of day. No matter what people say, live life in a fast lane. Double shot for the gifted, triple shot for the pain. There you go, drink it up, all this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life.
So let me give you a quick view of the new setup that I have done. I'm going to show you. This is now the current setup with the plant rack. I am quite happy with it, and it only took me an hour and a half to do everything. Considering that I had to repeat some processes because, for example, I had the rack with the wheels, and turns out because the wheels are kind of sideways, the rack collapsed. Thankfully, nothing fell, like it just collapsed altogether, and I was able to remove it one by one and reinstall the non-wheel option. So I'll show you the wheels. If you can see. So this is the wheel, and if you can see, the center point is not directly in the middle. It will distribute to the side, and what happens is the plastic part that holds this screw will collapse this way. So in this case, what I'm doing is I'm using the stubs that hold the whole plant rack on the floor, and this way it's more stable. So don't use the wheel. At first it may seem like, okay, the wheel's fun and very practical because I can move the rack around if I need to, but the reality is it's not that simple. The wheel will will collapse. Now, what I do like about the rack is that it's quite light. Maybe it's a good thing because I want to be able to move it if I need to without struggling. The only challenge with this rack is that I think the materials are not very strong. Like if I hit a direct hit at a weak point, I know it's gonna break or bend. And it's not as strong as, let's say, a stainless rack, but the difference is the price. Like I only got this, sorry, I had to go back inside because I forgot how much I got it, so I had to check my phone. I only got this rack for 1,708 pesos. So for me, it's actually not bad a price for something this big. Like this is quite tall. This is about my height, and I can hang plants aside from just like putting them in the rack. I can put my long moss pole plants here so that I don't have to worry about it like toppling over. I do need to secure this though. I probably put like some string. And it's 3 layers, like I can put 3 layers of plants. The only thing is that the plant on top has to have its leaves higher so that if there are plants here that are quite tall, it doesn't block. And same for this one. So I'm thinking the alocasias go here. I'm gonna rearrange again. And then there's some plants that I'm putting here underneath. I still haven't fully figured out yet how I'm gonna arrange it. My Adansonii albo propagations are underneath here, so there's still a lot of space for storage or for things that I might want to put, but I want to do like a pull out, so if I need to do pull out, so maybe propagations underneath so that it creates like a humid environment with all the water that's evaporating. And the other rack that I used to have, I decided to put my monsteras here, my thicons. I need to move the pallidiflorum, but yeah, essentially what I had to do though was I had to take out the plants from this side because it narrowed the pathway. So the rule here now is that there's gonna be no plants here, and all the plants are just gonna be here so that the pathway is always gonna be clear. The verdict with this plant rack, I'm quite happy with it. I am satisfied with my purchase. I don't think I'll put 2 though. Like I like this whole setup where it's tall here and then shorter there. It has this triangular design that I like. So I'm happy. The price is good. Quality not too bad. The instructions were not very clear because it gave the instructions that it came with was for the 3-layer and a 2-layer one. It doesn't really cover like how to install the top part, but I had to figure that out myself. Parts more than complete. I'm happy with the parts because aside from just giving the exact number of screws, they gave a little more just in case like you lose a piece. Overall, happy with the plant rack. I'm gonna give you another look so that you can see how it looks like.
Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Hey there, what you drinking? 2 shots, let's pour it out. I know what you're thinking, but tomorrow won't come for us. This life that we're living, ain't never gonna give it up. Double shot for the gifted, and one more for us. There you go, drink it up. All this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast.
I'm curious to know though, what do you think of this plant rack? Is there something about it that's probably missing? Would you do something with it to improve it? Or is there perhaps a plant arrangement that I should do to improve my current setup? So comment down below if you think there's something that can improve this setup, or if you've had a similar plant rack. That's it for now. Bye!
Well, you don't get it twice. The time of your life.